And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are in Nautica, the mermaid city. Underneath the ocean waves. Michelle now together with Kai left us the Loreley's harp, which allowed us to get down here. There's not really that much we can do at this stage. We're here to see the Queen. However, she is up there. Luckily, one of her guards here will take us up. And here we are. Queen Marina.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek. Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
No questions asked or wanted. There's the green orb.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the World Tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the World Tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the World Tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear Luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the Tree of Life, and to the tree return.
So, No questions asked or required. The Queen knew all along. We have what we came for, though. And since there actually isn't anything else here, well, there's a few quests now that we've been here a short time. I believe you're asking us to do a pet power thing. Certain human singer whose voice she used to very much appreciate. Silver, gold, chartreuse and pink gondolia. Okay, so we need to head over to Gondolia. I believe we can actually zoom here now to Nautica, so we don't need to worry about the boat, using the Lorelei's Harp for the boat too much. Let's head over to Gondolia. Let's see if we can find this harp player. It's a big place. I'm going to go around and search for this because I have no idea. All we know is he's a musician. I do know of a musician at the back here. Let's actually there was the musician here. Is that you? I would guess no, because yeah. Yep, I guess it's time to go searching for this musician. Oh, is it you? Sure. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go back to Nautica. So again, it's been quite a while since, because well, he's got got quite old. This one, that singer, and well, mermaids live 500 years or so. You have to see, it's minstrel boy. No, he's an old man now. Grassos's tyrant. Grassos's trident. Is that better than Jade's glaive? Yeah, very much. Where is parry chance, beguile natural and attack. Yep, let's give her that. And I believe yeah, she takes up that song for herself, so probably the old singer up in Gondolia will like that even more. The song will live on for quite a bit more of an age. We do need to go see where these last 3 orbs are, though. Yes, we do. Western reaches through shining whirlpool swirls lies a fine academy for graceful little girls. So that is our next destination, and well, we can jump over to get down this way because it might be a little bit quicker. So off to the sea. I believe we need to go to the west side, but I sort of want to go round to... Let's go to Honolulu Sea, and I'll show you on the map that is there. And this could be a little bit dangerous, so I am going to save in just a moment, because the 2 parts of the sea I've gone to are actually the safe ones. The south side is where we're meant to be now. The west side is where we're going to go to next. The east side and the north side of the outer ocean, they're a little bit more dangerous. However, as you can see up on the top, on the northeast, there is 3 islands that we can get to. So that is the aim, and Queen Marina has gracefully placed a purple mark on the area we need to go to. So I am going to go save. I will meet you at the island on the eastern side of the map. Hopefully I'll make it. Where's the easiest place to save? Okay, no, not too many issues getting to this particular one. Local monsters. Metal slimes, heel slimes, shell slimes, strike slimes, bite bulbs, slime knights, snooty slime knights, and 3 enemies we have not seen so far. This is essentially Slime Island. Three pieces of treasure and some spots on the ground. Tortoise shell, that's not too bad. Honestly, a lot of the enemies here we don't see.
Let's do this.
Because many of them are accompanying sort of enemy ones. Basically, metal slimes. I believe we'll be seeing... I believe there's liquid metal slimes here, as well as the slime, and as well as the black metal slime king. I believe are the two of the ones that we haven't seen. Let's see if I can find some. It might take quite a bit of effort, actually.
Nice. Another one bites the dust.
I am on the lookout for the other 2 enemies, though. Ah, Slime Kings. Yeah. At least we've got those there. Ah. There's one item. Is this at the end here? No, the chest is at the end here. Slime crown, and we've got that down there. I'm hoping that has platinum ore. Actually, I could do with some platinum ore right now. Let's go grab this over here first. For some celestial skine. And we'll get onto that in just a moment. Iron ore, silver ore, more silver ore. Okay, so we don't have platinum ore here. And of course our last chest is in there behind the locked door. King slimes. Basically, a whole bunch of slimes combined together wearing a crown.
You want some?
Quite a lot of hit points on these things. They're nothing too special, but they can do quite a bit of work against you. especially considering they technically are a couple of stages up from where we really want to be on our enemies. But they're not too bad.
Nice.
I actually did want to do that. Can we actually do anything with that? Well, not with you. Eric, yes we do. We want... Oh. Do I want the dodge or the deafness? Deafness. And still not using points with Serena because I still don't know what I'm doing with her. Aha, there it is. Or at least there's one of them. Liquid metal slimes. Liquid metal slimes are the next stage up from metal slimes. They have a little bit more hit points, but they also and well, they're a little bit harder to hit, but they're also, well, more experience. Am I going to win? I would like to. I would like to have multi-thrust for this, but it's likely going to run. Let's face it. I wouldn't mind a critical hit here. Heck, I'll take any hits, but bang. So we actually get some damage on the big king slime as well. Or Sap does nothing. Okay, let's just keep trying. I am a little afraid of what the king slime can actually do here because I'm leaving it unchecked. That'll do. That will do just fine. Alright, line up. You're not going to be too much help here. Let's bring in your sister.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We'll need your healing likely. Actually, it might have been better choice to bring in Hustle Dance, actually. Yeah, just go cutting edge. And there we go. So, lots of experience coming my way here. Just 10,728 of it. Yeah, liquid metal slimes are great for it. There are better, but yeah, there's
Not
Zing.
bad.
Nice.
I feel better than ever.
More heal for Serena, excellent. Okay, so what are we doing? Can we do anything with you yet? We're aiming for strength plus 25, aren't we? Yeah. Eric, you still need a few more points. Veronica, I think we're aiming for fire and earth resistance to go with Sage's breath afterwards. Yeah. So we're going to need some points with you. Serena, I still have no idea. Serena's a problem one, and it seems. Yes, I could be going up into this, and Hymn of Ice actually makes sense in a few ways soon. But I'm just never sure. Sylvando, you're going into whips. We need Starstruck. Jade, you are working towards multi-thrust. We still need a whole load of points for that. Rab, still needs more points, and that's good. So, Liquid Metal Slime, King Slime, there is one more slime around here, apparently. Might not have the King Metal Slimes here at the moment. That would make sense, actually. They are a little bit too powerful. Well, let's see if I can go 5 things. There we go. Yeah, if you have enough slimes together, they do form a king slime. So, that's the thing. I thought I'd let that one happen. Honestly, on this place, the slimes on their own don't nearly give as much as a king slime, so let them actually form up.
Let's do this.
Hello there. I'll take any of you that you want to stick around. That wasn't the one I wanted. That was a waste. Anyways, there we go.
We win again. Things are looking up.
Okay, does that give me... Yeah. Slime. Amalgamated. These slimes are actually the same, almost the same as the normal slimes. However, these... the ones back in Heliodor don't actually have the ability to become king slimes. They can call for backup, but they can't become king slimes, because if they did, you'd have a hard time on your hands. These ones on this island can, so they've got a different sort of name, a different entry. So yeah, the slimes here are slightly different. They're slightly more, no, they're slightly increased in experience and things like that. So yeah, Slime Island, great for experience. Liquid metal slimes are here. There is better ways to get experience later though. The fact that I've killed a liquid metal slime, that's enough for now. We will come back for the one treasure that's missing, but for now, off to the next island. So these pools of light, you can play Lover's Eyes Harp to get inside of them, which is actually what's required to get to our next location. Not all of them go to Subnautica though. This one brings us to a lonely little isle over here. Three unknown monsters, 2 sparkling spots, and 5 pieces of treasure. So let's look around. Oh, we've got some new golems, and oh, we've got a load of everything actually. Well, we didn't know any of the monsters here, so that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Just the one the one chest in there. So there are 4 others around somewhere. Cherry blossom petal. And Samira stone. It is more than likely that I can't reach the rest of the treasures. Honestly, a lot of these places at this moment in time we just don't have access to everything. So let's get involved in the fights, shall we? Some grenades. Yep, they blow up. They're also fairly strong, if I remember correctly. The enemies here are a little bit higher than what I should be fighting. But they're still not unbeatable. Just make sure you kill them before they blow up.
That was easy.
That is definitely something to do. Make sure you kill them before they blow up. Mastodon. Upgraded version of the Corolossus. And very similar. Again, quite a bit more tougher than what we faced before, but not unbeatable. And I am just going to unload at this moment in time. There's no reason not to. Yeah, whoosh. Ow. very much. Ow. Okay, so be very careful if they decide to critical. 150 damage, that's quite a bit. And our final enemies here. The golem. We face the stone golem. The golem is a little bit more powerful. And yeah, you can stay asleep. You woke up. That's okay. There we go. Again, no real reason not to offload, well, unload on these enemies at this point, because before I head off to where I'm supposed to be going, I will be going to rest up. Oh, hiding in plain sight. Okay, so there's a mini medal. Yep, off to the stallion. We'll be back here. Obviously we need to come back here with the magic key eventually anyway. But we there are other treasures there which will be helpful, and I just don't think we can get to them just yet anyway. So we have one more island to go to, as well as enemies to fight. Diaphon and War Griffins. Are the enemies up here? They might be the same as what we faced on the western side. Huh. No matter, they're still going to die. Diaphon is new. It's the same. It's equal to the Flygon. Flygon? No, Flyphon that we faced in the Celestial Sands. So that's good for that. We're just going to hit it though. You know what? Let's try Thunderthrust one more time. See if we can actually land this hit. There we go. Helps being pepped up, I guess.
Easy.
Ah, some snake skin. Nice. And we're going to disembark here. So we've made port on every island so far. 4 sparkling spots, Man-O-Wars, Corolossus and Killer Krillers. Or Kriller Killers, however. And there's no loot, so honestly, we're just here for the sparkling spots. Celestial Skyne. over here is a silk blossom. Let's get over that. Oh, what do we have here? Silver ore, and a blue eyes. Okay, and some glass freight. And hello there. We'll leave you to your fishing. Not sure why anyone would be fishing here, but the enemies here are a little bit more benign than some of the other islands. Now that we've been on every island though, we've got one more place to head off to. And conveniently there is a teleport point, I guess you could call it, that we can go through to get there easier.
Let's do this.
So let's play Lorelei's Harp one more time. This one doesn't have a second point because there's really no need. Sniffelheim. We're really not here for anything. Honestly, we're not. Because the Vane Bell is glowing. But why are we here for nothing? Well, for one, this lady is very, very cold. Magical B-side, not too bad. And for very good reason. The place is freezing.
Here we are, the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim, home to the famous Blue Orb. It's a fair wee while since I've visited, but it warms my heart to be back.
That must be about the only thing that is warm around here. Let's hurry up and get inside before we all freeze to death. Huh? What's this? What the? The gates are covered in ice. Look, they're frozen shut. How strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural they'd ice up in a climate as cold as this. Natural, my foot. What about all the people inside? How are they supposed to live if they can't get in or out of the city?
You've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost, even in the dead of winter.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need to get to.
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just have to head round the back.
Yeah.
There's a back door. Well, actually there is. This is not the back door, and we are not going into the Sniffelheim region just yet. So let's head round. There is a campsite here, which I will be stopping off at in a moment. There is, I believe, another treasure to pick up out here, but I'm not entirely certain where. But the back door is just over here. However, yeah, we need a magic key to get in the back door. That's our stumbling spot in this area. The Sniffelheim region won't help at this point. We can't enter Sniffelheim until we have got the magic key. We are stepping off at the campsite for the moment, just to make sure that we've got this place available to zoom to. Otherwise, there's not much more need to be here. Yes, we could go into the Sniffelheim region. There are a few treasure chests, there's enemies there, of course, but we don't really need to be there. And there is one more port just over here, the Viking hideout. Which will be our last stop of the day. Who are just here, really. There are sparkly spots and things, and you can get a little bit of a look at the Sniffelheim region as well. Also get to see some of the enemies. But this area does count for all the treasures in the Sniffelheim region, as well as in the Viking hideout. The main issue is we can't really do a whole lot here either. Okay, because I believe, oh no, we can go through this door. I'm shocked. Wow, you've been busy, guys. You have been very busy up in here. This is a lot of loot. Do we get any enemies out here? We might do. There's at least 2 sparkling spots. There it is. Hello, Mithril War. I need one more of that. And what do we have over here? Brighton Rock. Okay, am I missing any chests? Honestly, I didn't know you could get this far at this point. We definitely can't get through that door. Really? A lone pot doesn't have any item in it. The only thing that is here is a bed, it looks like. And more Brighton Rock. I would like another piece of platinum ore. I would. Yeah, just a random bed in the middle of nowhere. Sure. This might respawn the platinum ore. We'll check. Why would there be a bed down a well when... well, I guess it's warmer than out here. No, I didn't respawn it. Darn. So, essentially we're good for this area. So, I'm going to save. I'm going to go rest up, and then we are heading over to the place we need to go. There's one last portal, whirlpool thing to use the Lorelei's harp on. That's where we're going next. So, actually, this gives us a hill, so that's great. So next time, we'll be heading there. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.